looking inside of a little church that's being converted from a Methodist church into. I quite honestly don't know what the denomination is going to be. It doesn't really matter. It's at the corner of Washington and South Tonti, on the northeast corner of that intersection. And the room that I'm in right now is where the preacher typically waits before coming out onto the stage to give the message. And while I am not necessarily a fan of this kind of thing, what we have here are windows that have specific given dedication to certain people. And all around me you can hear a ton of activity as I head out here now into the main worship sanctuary. You can see that they are getting ready to deal with painting of the ceiling in this section, and it's quite high. We're probably talking 40-45 feet. Within the stage area of the sanctuary itself, they've got a beautiful stained glass window that's on the south end, and it really is. It reminds me so much of the church that I grew up in, Cost Evangelical Free Church. But you can see the stained glass windows. It's a little difficult actually to see some of them because the sun is coming through them so strong and lighting them up so well. But this particular one is of course the palms and the cross, which saturates everything that's going on in here. So they've hired a group of plasterers, painters, sheetrockers. These guys apparently will do just about anything, and so those fellas are doing a little bit of the heavy-duty work, whereas we have our hired guns, like in this case Gary, who was standing up just a bit ago and is now leaning down, but he's up in the balcony doing his little task. So as we head out here now into this little area, we have our friend Serge, who is a missionary from Switzerland. Serge is working with us. We're going to do some plastering today on these back walls. So, we've done a lot of work in here. Not that we're anywhere near completion. We did have to dig out all the tile, and they've re-plastered some of the wall in here where this is a bathroom. I don't even know, quite honestly, if the other bathroom is working. I don't know if we have a working bathroom here. If you're looking for specific things within this building to focus on, something we would ask you to do is pray about this. We've got a little scenario here. We had quite a bit of rain last night, and you can see standing water here now on the plastic sheet that's down here. There's a little leak situation that's built up around the steeple, and they are having an awful lot of water intrusion. You can actually see where that's dampness, those little dark areas there where the water has seeped in overnight, and you can see that the floor is rotted. And this room is very unsafe, and we're not working in that one at all. But we are doing a number of wall/plaster type of activities. This is the little room that I worked in yesterday. Sucked down a little bit of lead paint because, you know, that's good for you. And it was just an interesting afternoon of fun. We have electricity, but it's all by drop cords. So up here they were accusing Gary of laying down up here. I know that's not the case because I can see such a difference in the pews that he's been working on. What you got, Gary?
How's it going?
So is this anything like the fence work that, oh geez, I called it work, didn't I? I know yesterday, I'm going to try to move where I can get you a little better lighting scenario on you. That's awesome. Yesterday you and the animal and Serge and I guess Terry even were working over on the property where Eric is living.
That's right, and I can guarantee that any fence I work on is guaranteed to withstand at least 10-mile-an-hour winds.
Tell me why where did you see Jesus yesterday in your fencing?
I saw him in just realizing that the occupant of that house, being a pastor starting a new ministry in the city here for young professional teachers, just putting up a fence in his yard that will prevent someone from breaking in and stealing his air conditioner like they already have, and just giving his family, wife and two small kids, that peace of mind that they're that much more protected from burglary, and just enabling them to, he went off yesterday while we were there just to do some ministry, do some church planning, and just enabling him and his family to do that while we were there, just putting up the fence. So just a small act of service can have a big impact that we may not realize.
Amen.